Hey Rockstar, welcome to another episode of Random Musing. My name is Queen Rafi and this is my podcast, Queen Rafi's Space. And for today's episode, I want to talk about the phrase, water is life. I mean, when you hear water is life, you're probably thinking, yes, when you're really thirsty and when you're very thirsty and you drink a glass of water or a cup of water or you take a bottle of water, whatever type of water, you just feel that kind of burst of energy within you immediately. Like you feel less drained, you feel less tired. But guess what? I feel like water is life goes way beyond that. Okay, so recently I had a wisdom tooth extraction. And before that wisdom tooth extraction, I actually had like a boil in my ear. And it was so super painful. And when I checked online for home remedies that you can use in just relieving the pain that you feel, what I saw was, just get hot water, put a little bit of soak a cloth in hot water and just apply the heat onto your ears. And I did this for 2 or 3 days, and believe you me, the boil just dried off on its own, along with the other antibiotics that I was taking at the time. I was just like, wow, all I needed to do was just hot water and I was in so much pain like this. Now, back to my wisdom extraction. I had my wisdom tooth extraction and it was the most painful thing I have ever gone. No, not the most painful thing. The second most painful thing I have ever gone through in my life. Yes, there's a first one. This is the second one. One day I'll tell you about the first one. But the second one, I was told by the dentist I had to, put salt in warm water and just, use it to gargle my mouth so that I could, the place could heal faster and I could feel less pain. And also, I went online and I checked that if I get ice pack, I apply it to the side of my face where the wisdom tooth extraction was done, I will feel less pain. And all of this worked. So fast forward to a couple of weeks after, I had dry eyes and it was so uncomfortable. And I went online again because I'm very terrible. I always Google my symptoms. I know it's bad, but I do it. But I always Google home remedy. What can I do to, home remedy it before I go and spend some money in the hospital? So I Googled home remedy and, they're like, oh, you could just have a warm cloth or something to just apply over your face. And guess what I did again? Boiled some water, got a really clean washcloth, put it in water, put it in the hot water, and I applied it onto my eyes for 1 or 2 days, and my dry eyes was gone. There are so many things that when you check online, regular remedy for this thing is just basic water, whether it's in, its regular form, or maybe it's in the warm state, or maybe it's in the cold state, or maybe it's in the ice state. Water is medicine for so many things. And I understand now that the concept that water is life is not just when you drink water and, you just feel that burst of energy back. Is that there are so many types of illnesses and sicknesses and little bits of discomforts that we go through that all you need to do is just use water. And it just blows my mind. In the space of 1 month, I had 3 different things that were wrong, my ear, my tooth, my eyes, and all I had to do was just use water in a different kind of form, and I felt better. I was just really mind blown about it. I was just really thinking about it. I'm just water has to be one of the greatest gifts that God gave to us as human beings, because the amount of things that water can do is just crazy. It's just crazy, honestly. Think about anything. There is no way you wake up in a day and you tell me that you avoid water. If you don't drink it, you obviously use it for your bath. If you don't use it for your bath, you use it to cook your food. If you don't use it to cook your food, you use it to, rinse your face. There is no way you're going to wake up every day as a human being and not interact with water. It is just amazing. And I know it's probably not a new, concept, but for me, I was just thinking about it and just musing over it, and I just felt like, man, I got to record this down, because the miracle of water is fantastic, absolutely fantastic. I do hope that you never lack water in your life. Amen. Thank you so much for listening, and have yourself a fantastic day ahead.